So I always put off doing these videos because I feel really awkward just talking to myself pretty much, and I always get off track, so I'm going to try to stay on track. My simple why. I don't want to be the parent that I currently am that cannot ride roller coasters with their kids who love roller coasters. Most of them I can ride, but there is always the select few that I can't, or it's really close, and I'm like, that's stupid. And every year I say, well, next year I'll get it, and then next year happens and it feels like I'm just not doing it. So I decided that 2019, I'm just doing it. It sucks. I don't always like it. Some days are easy, some days are hard, but I'm doing it. And that's just the way it's gonna be. I don't want to be like my mom. Always said something would happen and then something always came up, and I don't want to die at an early age like her. She was 65. She passed away last year, and granted, it wasn't her weight, it was Alzheimer's, but it still hits you that, that could be me in 30 years. I could be the one needing my family to take care of me. And if that is me, I don't want to be the weight I am now. We went through that with Mom and how hard it was to help lift her and, move her around, and I don't want to be that burden either. So I'm going to do this because I need to. I'm going to do it because my kids need me to. But most importantly, I'm doing this because I want to. I don't have to. My husband, my kids, they never say anything to me about it. But I want to. And I don't want to let everything I have going on in my life define it and give me excuses as to why I can't. Well, I have 5 kids. I work 2 jobs at least. I, volunteer a lot. Or I have PCOS, so my chronic fatigue. I mean, let's talk about fatty liver, prediabetes, arthritis in my knees. I'm 35. But that doesn't have to stop me. I can modify everything. So that's what I'm going to do. If it needs modification, you betcha I'll be there doing it. It doesn't matter if people are going to look at me funny. It doesn't matter if people in the gym are giving me that look because I can't believe she's doing that. But you know what? Believe it. It's going to happen. And you better watch out, because I don't care who you are. If you're in my space at the gym and I need it and you're sitting there gabbing, I'm going to tell you to move. This is not a talk fest. This is a work fest. Do the work. Stay committed. And watch me grow.